Yo, what's up, man? It's me, Michael. So, let's talk about the 5 things that can bring you up closer to the next level. Right? Some of us are really struggling to not know what to do. So perhaps these 5 ideas could help you move forward closer to the next level. Without further ado, let's jump right into action. Right? First of all, is to develop the ability to absorb. Right? Kids have this amazing ability. Right? They just learn so fast. Their head is like a sponge. They absorb, learn so quickly. Right? Isn't it true to say that kids do not lack the capacity? They only lack teachers to teach them. Isn't that true? Likewise, we should cultivate this into our life. You know, as adults, we unknowingly place the lid on top of the cup without our own self knowing it. Like for example, there's something comes along and then we do not know. We say we don't know and then we stop. Right? We don't know and then we stop. Right? There are some things definitely we don't know, but at least try to figure out how to do it. Where can we find it? Figure out how to do it and then we absorb it. Right? Develop the ability to absorb it. Alright, next is to develop the ability to change frustration into excitement. Right? Kids, they are always so excited upon the smallest thing. Well, be it break time, be it recess, coming back, going out for lunch, something as simple as that, they are always so excited. Right? If you tell them, you bring them to Universal Studios, wow, the excitement is way up there. They are so hyped up, right? Oh, when are we going? Who's going? When? What happens is they get so excited and so hyped up that they anticipate for it, right? And during the anticipation part, they anticipated and they waited so hard that they can't sleep at night because of their excitement, right? And the excitement evolves as we age, right? It changes into frustration. We get frustrated upon the smallest thing. The kid is crying, you want to give him a slap over there and tell him to shut it, right? We get frustrated upon the smallest thing, right? Let's learn to change the frustration back into excitement. Alright, thirdly is to learn the ability to be there as a whole. But what do you mean by be there as a whole? Sometimes we go to gathering, we see people down there, they're there, but they're just like, looking at their phones, their tablets and stuff like that. And some people, they're there, but their mind is somewhere else. Their mind is on a trip. They're spaced out. They're there physically, but not there as a whole. You see, we got to be there as a whole. Being a whole meaning that physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Right? The phrase that say pay attention, these 4 things must be there. Alright? Right, the 4th is to develop the ability to reflect. This is perhaps one of the more important roles to learn. Right? Think about it. 5 years is a huge amount of time. Right? Where we done wrong? How did we feel? Where gone wrong? Right? We talk to whoever, what happened? Right? The past is the past. However, if we could reflect upon it, improve upon it, improve upon ourselves, when we gone wrong, how did I feel? Improve upon it. Where did I go wrong? Improve upon it. Right? It will be so much better the next time. Right? And because of the past, so I like to diverse a bit more to talk about this point, that many of us use the past as a club or as a mace to beat ourselves down. Right? It's hard. Right? Use it as a school to teach us, to guide us, to motivate us, to learn where is wrong and the courage to grow from it. Right? Develop the ability to reflect. Last but not least is to develop the ability to be thankful and to show grateful, to be grateful. Right? Simple things. Right? In our modern society today, people do not know how to be thankful, how to be grateful, right? They just come out grumpy. You may shower them with joy and they still submerge with grumpy. Well, why is that? Well, it's because they're always focusing on the wrong thing. You see, they're always focusing on the lack and the deficit. You see, I'll show you an example. For example, you'll always do a comparison. Hey, what's your pay? You know, basket your pay more than me. You see, it's because of that. They're always focusing on the lack, and that causes them to be unhappy. Let's focus on the different side of the equation. Instead of a lose-win or win-lose, let's focus on win-win situation. Let's focus something else. Let's focus on what we have and not what we don't have. Right, there's a quote by this book mentioned called The Alchemist. Right, they actually said something like this: every blessing taken for granted becomes a curse, and those curses torment us. Right? How true. Right? We should always learn to count our blessing, not our worries. Alright guys, this is Michael Tan and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Yo, what's up man, it's me Michael. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. Anyway, there's two things you can do to help me out now. First of all, you can share with your friends, family, or whomever you deem that this video may help them. Or secondly, you may subscribe to these kind of talks. So alright, so if there's any new updates, you will be the first one to know and you will not be left out. Alright? It will be my honor and my pleasure sharing this information with you guys. Thank you.